Timbers. Today is such a special day because we have many families that are dedicating their children to the Lord. Baby dedication is a time for parents to show everyone they are committing to raise their children in the ways of the Lord. This is not salvation for the child, as that is a personal decision they must make. But I'm reminded of the scripture in Proverbs 22:6 that says, train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. We can't force our children to follow Jesus, but what we can do is show them who he is. And that is a daily thing that doesn't end today. Actually, this is just the beginning. And as a church, we are committing to come alongside you and your family, which reminds me of a story. I don't know about you, but I don't like running at all. And I had the brilliant idea to sign up for a 5K race. Get to the start line and hear 3, 2, 1, go. Start off great. Running and running and running. And then I regret all my life decisions because the pain is starting to set in. My chest is burning, my thighs are cramping up. Why do people do this for fun? And as I'm debating, I'm thinking, I'm gonna quit, I'm giving up. But before I do, I hear this older man catching up to me, maybe in his late 60s. Great, an old man is gonna pass me. So at this point, he comes up to me. Instead of passing me, he comes alongside me and says, isn't it a beautiful morning for a run? I had other thoughts, but that's beside the point. I tried to keep up with him, but the pain became unbearable, so I started to slow down. He looks at me and says, nope, come on, Alex, you got this. I was frustrated, but I kept up with him, and I just really wanted to be done with this race. At one point, he looks at me and says, do you see that white car? Yeah, I see that white car. It is near the finish line, and I am so ready to be done with this thing. Because let me tell you, the pain didn't stop. It only got worse. Great, so what you're gonna do, as soon as you get to that white car, you're gonna sprint with everything that you have left in you. What? Have left in me? I thought it was all gone. But that's exactly what I did. I sprinted to the finish line, and everyone is screaming and yelling, you are the first woman to finish. What? Me, the girl that wanted to quit not even halfway through the race, not only won her age division, but overall? Had it not been for that man, I wouldn't have finished, let alone finished strong. He saw something on the inside of me that I couldn't see. When all I could see was the pain and the misery of running, he saw that not only could I finish, I could actually win. And that is what we as a church family are committing to do. We want to run alongside you and your family on the good days and the really hard days. We want to see you win. Parenting is not a 1 or 2 person job. It's a team. And today we are committing to say, yes, we want to be on your team. So what does that look like practically? Well, that is committing to pray for these kiddos and their parents. It's saying, sacrificing our time and our resources, telling these kids that Jesus is their forever friend, teaching them and encouraging them. It's giving moms and dads a high five when you see them doing a good job and telling them that. There are so many ways that we can come alongside these families, and that is one of the amazing benefits of being part of a church family. So today, we want to welcome our families that are dedicating their children to the Lord. So can we give a big round of applause? This is such an exciting time, and I'm so excited to see all these families up here. So